Sergio Ramos. And it's Azar. He's being closely tested here. Out to the right. Gundogan. Well played, he saw that coming. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through, and the flag has stayed to... Shot a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Toni Kroos has a hit! He couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Isco. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Isco is onto it and can take it up. Finis tries a shot! In for the follow-up! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Isco. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Granit Xhaka just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Just the goalkeeper. It's Lacazette! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rafael Varane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Hazard. Isco! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Isco sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kroos with the short one. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Gundogan. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Isco. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Lacazette looking to break out here. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets away from his opponents. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a corner kick. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Torreira is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Modric just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Torreira, it's Gundogan. That's surely a foul, free kick.
well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Xhaka ready to try one. Xhaka! Good strong hand by the keeper. Isco. Rafael Varane. Vinicius Junior. And here's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Isco. Lovely bit of skill there.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Modric spreads it towards the left. There's the shot! He's got away with one there. Kroos plays it short. Keeper has beaten it away. Isco, it's Isco! He scored! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gundogan, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Modric. Isco. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Goalkeeper's ball. Isco. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Now can he? Vinicius Junior! This could fall anywhere. Gundogan. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Kolasinac. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Vinicius Junior. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Modric. Vinicius Junior out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Torreira. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gundogan. Defence has got rid of that. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rafael Varane. Varane with the crossfield ball. Hazard. Modric. Loose. Xhaka plays it forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Going through. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Isco. And here's Azar. It's Azar! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Maitland-Niles finds himself eased off the ball. Over to the left. Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Madrid with another corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Gundogan. Now it's Lacazette. Has a hit! Danger averted for now. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Rafael Varane. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Vinicius Junior! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gundogan gets it back. Modric. Sergio Ramos.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a promising ball. Gundogan, and they've been caught out here. And here's Bellerin. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Maitland-Niles. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's... has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Modric. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Hazard. He's got away. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Granit Xhaka. Maitland-Niles needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That intervention was very necessary. Lacazette. Vinicius Junior, hit long and direct, and through to the goalkeeper. Isco. Plays a clever pass. Torreira. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's Gundogan. And that has been clubbed away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Lacazette.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Torreira. And here's Lacazette.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lacazette is onto it and can take it up. Lacazette.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
All the way back and they start again. Mustafi. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Sergio Ramos. Isco. Bale. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Granit Xhaka.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Xhaka has created one goal already. That's not going to make it. Isco. Chance to break. Bale. Jorginho does well to read it and intercepts. Gorgeous control there. Looks to clip it forward. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? And that is that. So beaten on enemy territory, but all is not lost. They will have to turn it round in the second leg at home. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Giroud. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Loftus-Cheek sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. Conte swung over into the middle. And here's Loftus-Cheek, out to the right. Now it's Conte. Conte. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Defenders on the back foot. As Pliqueta concedes a free kick for that. Torreira. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chelsea are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Christensen. Marcos Alonso looks to get on the end of this. Christensen does well to read it and intercepts. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. Arsenal are the most prolific team in the league this season. And here's Aubameyang. And that's Lacazette. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a real chance to break the deadlock. It's an Arsenal free kick. Ozil! This could fall anywhere.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A chance to play it in. And it's been taken straight back. That's a good Giroud! Lacazette. Kepa gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lacazette gets flagged offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Giroud. And they've been caught out here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Loftus-Cheek tries to dink it in. Goal kick. Calabria.
Torreira.
So it is still 0-0. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Mesut Ozil. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. Raspinaqueta. Christensen drives it forward. It's Ozil. It's got through to him. And through to the goalkeeper. Raspinaqueta. Giroud. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shooting chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
David Luiz. For Pastathopoulos. Pulisic. Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now the breakaway.
Torreira.
Granit Xhaka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Calabria positions himself well and cuts it out.
Torreira.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Kolasinac has come steaming up from the back for this. A real chance to break. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Williams' cross has a pop! Goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Oh, and the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Willian, and it's Conte. He gets past his man. Surely. Giroud has a pop! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these... It's Willian! And that's caused a worry or two.
Willian did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Arsenal are the most prolific team in the league this season. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lacazette, Mesut Ozil. Chelsea clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Great reaction! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Keeper has beaten it away. Kolasinac gets it back. Marcos Alonso. Raspilicueta. Loftus-Cheek. Conte. Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek. Raspilicueta. Raspilicueta plays it forward. He gets past his man. Kante goes for the cross. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Out to the right. Conte. Kante goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He goes long. In with a header! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Granit Xhaka. Ball is over the line. Mesut Ozil gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot! He has done it! Arsenal are level. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hoists it forward, and it's Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Razpilicueta. Kovacic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Willian. In by Conte. Granit Xhaka.
Torreira.
Mesut Ozil. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Hector Bellerin. He's got options out wide. And here's Ozil. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Razpilicueta looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Torreira plays it out to the flank. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chelsea get it back again, looking to break out here. And here's Kovacic. Mesut Ozil. He's found his man. He's left his man. Aubameyang! Jorginho. Razpilicueta. Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette provides an outlet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Marcos Alonso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud. Giroud gets it out to the wing. Conte. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
His second of the game has a pop! It's broken loose! Oh, real danger here! Oh, he's found him in real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
They've played it short. Jorginho. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Arsenal with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Xhaka! That was travelling. Jorginho. He's in! Quick glance, it's Giroud! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pulisic. That's a good ball to find him. Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Willian. Lacazette. Loftus-Cheek, Giroud, tries a shot! And the ball in for the follow-up! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Willian! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Willian put absolutely...
There's the whistle for half-time. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Willian. It's a decent ball. Hector Bellerin. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Torreira.
It's Ozil. Kolasinac has come steaming up from the back for this. Now the counter. Now it's Giroud. Kovacic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcos Alonso. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Arsenal are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It could be in here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mesut Ozil. Giroud could move up a gear here. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. And here's Giroud.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now, chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Mesut Ozil. Beautifully done. And here's Aubameyang. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Comes as a mighty relief. Hector Bellerin. And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette.
Lacazette really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looks to bypass the midfield. He's left his man. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Kovacic. Christensen. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. For Pastathopoulos. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Loftus-Cheek.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's got options out wide. David Luiz. Granit Xhaka. And it's Hector Bellerin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Has a pop! Well, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. He gets past his man. Has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Has he picked him out? Pulisic. So who's he picking out? Get the better of his opposite number. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, what a... Loftus-Cheek! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. He's picked him out. He's found his man. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! And the ball's come out! And they've been caught out here. Marcos Alonso. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Gets into a dangerous position.
Torreira.
Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kovacic. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's been given away. It's Ozil. Aubameyang. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Giroud. Willian. Marcos Alonso. Socrates gets it back. It's a loose ball. Mesut Ozil. And here's Willian. Willian. He's got away with one there. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette gets flagged offside. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mesut Ozil. That's Lacazette. Lacazette finds himself offside. Chelsea are making a change now. Aubameyang just brushed off the ball there. Aubameyang plays it forward. Aubameyang. Torreira gets it into the middle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Willian going through. Ugarte. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Batshuayi. Quick glance, it's Willian! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
William brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hector Bellerin. It's a throw.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Willian. Willian takes the long option. That's Piliqueta. And it's Pedro. Decent looking ball. Batshuayi! He has done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Defending was strong and firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Lacazette.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marcos Alonso. Kepa sends that a long way. Berthel goes looking. And through to the goalkeeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Lacazette! It's Lacazette! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil.
Torreira.
Aubameyang. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
That's Piliqueta. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Batshuayi. Played out to the right. here's Batshuayi. Now it's Pedro. Chelsea have a free kick. And here's Willian. Batshuayi with the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Loftus-Cheek. Pedro. He's had a look. Well, they could break here. That's Piliqueta.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Conte. Christensen. Kovacic. And it's Willian. And here's Batshuayi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kovacic. That's Piliqueta. Conte. That's Piliqueta. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lacazette going for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Papastathopoulos. Mesperzel.
Torreira.
And here's Lacazette.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Batshuayi. Pedro. He's gone for it! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that...